What's up, everybody? Today we're doing lamb chops. Lollipop lamb chops at that. One of my favorites. So just watch how I do it. Right here, it's a French rack of lamb chops. I'm gonna chop it up. The sauce that you see on the side of that is I had it in the same bowl that I have the other ones marinating in. Call myself gonna do like a little switch out for you. So don't think my meat is bad. It's good. So I'm just gonna cut it at this point. Basically, what you want to do is cut on the bone. Well, cut, towards the bone, close to the bone. That way you can get a perfect lamb chop. Don't that look good? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting these up. Now the last one is always be the rub. Like it always be the one that gives you a hard time. Or give me a hard time, I can say that. But you see how they all nicely cut? Besides, this one right here. That was the second to the last. But yeah, they're all nicely cut. Looking good. So we're gonna go ahead and season these boys up. Look at me showing them off. And at this point, I don't know why I even took my gloves off just to put some more back on. I guess you just never can be too safe. Coronavirus is going around. I should say it. No, I don't even want to talk about that while I'm cooking. Sorry, guys. So now what I'm about to do is mix up all the seasons. Kind of fast forward for you. We have seasoned salt. And I really don't try to use a lot of salt on anything I use. But we also have black pepper. Not too much black pepper. Garlic powder. Now, I love garlic powder, so. Then we got Mrs. Dash, herb and garlic. Salt free. Then the wet liquids, we have rice vinegar. Just a little bit. Then we have soy sauce. Soy sauce. And then this one is look at me trying to fix my camera so you can see it. This one is seafood bourbon sauce, which is really good. It's kind of sweet, so it tones down the tanginess from the vinegar. And also off camera, I did add a few more things like the meat tenderizer and the Goya seasoning. Now I'm just chopping up my onions. Just chopping up my onions. Oh, also and a little bit of brown sugar. So now we're just gonna season them up. And try to save some of that just to, season as you go. You want to start light and then add more. That way you can never go wrong. And then you're gonna pour your liquid up there. That was another glove change. Pour your wet season, your wet sauce up there. I don't even know what to call it, but it'd be good. And then just mix that up like so. Boom, boom. It's gonna be good. Ain't nothing like a good lamb chop. Y'all comment below and tell me how y'all like y'all lamb chops. Do y'all like them, like lollipop? Do y'all like them on the whole rack? Do you like the T-bone lamb chops? I should do a video on that soon because they're pretty good too. They like mini T-bone steaks. Yeah, so I just poured a little bit more of the wet sauce up there, and just to give it that. Now look at that. That looks good. I love lamb chops. Look at this one. All right, so moving on. Got the onions in the skillet. Got the lamb chops in the bowl. That's the ones that I was marinating as well, because in the beginning I told you guys I was marinating some from overnight. That's basically the idea. What you want to do is marinate it overnight. That's how you really get the full flavor of it. But if not, an hour or so, 30 minutes. As long as you let it sit for a while, don't get straight to cooking it like right then and there. That's just how I do my recipe. Everybody do theirs different. But yeah, I got onions, vegetable oil, and Yeah, that's about it. Got that in the skillet. Let that, cook down, sweat down. I want them caramelized, so they're gonna be cooking for a while. Speed that up. I seasoned them as well: garlic powder and pepper, and then a little bit of sea salt. Just a little bit of sea salt, which that's really not gonna do too much. It's gonna cook right on out. You see how they sweating down. So once they start to sweat down and, you know, get a little shrinkage, as I call it, I'm gonna get you some butter. Put some butter in there. Put some butter in there, and then we're gonna start layering the lamb chops. So we got the lamb chops in there, and with lamb chops, they say don't crowd the pan, but it's either way I cook it, it's always good. So I mean, if it ain't fixed, don't break. Don't if it ain't fixed, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But still, y'all make sure you guys subscribe to my channel so you can see more delicious videos, see more things that I'm doing. I have a lot of events coming up. Make sure you check out the walking crab review. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. But yeah, make sure you check out the walking crab review. And I have a review coming up soon in Atlanta. I'm not going to disclose any dates because I don't know when this is going to come out. But yeah. Okay, back to the food. So I'm going to go ahead and put these two in once, the onions go down some more. Because like I said, I want to caramelize the onions, so they're going to be cooking for a while. Then I just pour the rest of the juice in the pan with it. It's really not going to do anything. And then I'm going to flip the ones that was already in there, and then the two that was in there, one of them was small, so that one didn't take no time on the first side. Now what I like is my lamb chops to be medium rare. I don't know how everybody else eat theirs. I do not like mine well done. I don't know what's the point of having it well done. So now I'm just slapping some butter on it. The reason I slap butter on it is because normally I base it if I was cooking in a pan, but I can't tilt it and base it. So I just slap the butter on. But fast forward, it's almost done. And I feel like it's looking pretty good. Now at this point, what you're going to do is add the rest of the wet sauce. Just pour it in there. And if you want, you can add a lot. You can add more. It's like I said, it's your lamb chops. Whatever you want to do to it. I just know what I like and how I like to eat mine. I don't want them too sticky because it can get sticky. And sometimes I put honey on mine as well. But it can get sticky. And that's something I like. Not too sticky though. When it's kind of sweet but kind of savory at the same time. So like me, honestly, I could eat that whole pot. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a Lamb Chop Mukbang challenge, something. Look out for it. It's coming. But lamb chops are expensive though. They used to be cheap, growing up, but now that everybody is like falling for them and loving them, they're expensive. You go to Sam's Club, you can get 2 racks for like $30. But let's go ahead and take another look at these. Look at that. Don't they look good, y'all? Don't they look good? They look like you need to go with some mashed potatoes. But, the lamb chops is the star of the video, so I felt like this should be the only thing I cook. So, boom. Got the lamb chops. Now we're going to go ahead and get them plated up soon. Because they about dying. They dying where this one is. And slide him over there. He was still bubbling. But there they go. On a plate. On a platter. Here you go. And don't mind that little juice running down. That juice good. Y'all can stop that up. It's all right. Look at it. I wanted to eat that one on camera so bad. Look at it, y'all. But y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel for more videos. This is Merlynn, and I'm signing out. Next time I might show something else. I don't know. But hey, love you guys.